Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to the X-Files. I am Brian, and I am here. I've got a cocktail. It is for our Hoosiers episode we're going to be doing. And I am ready to carry on with some more of the X-Files games. So, in the last episode, we did a couple things. We did a couple of days, right? So we went to the corners, we went and had like a shootout at that warehouse. That was pretty exciting stuff. I couldn't find someone. I kept getting shot, so that was bad. But we are back, and we are good to go now. So we are getting ready to, as per normal in this, we are getting ready to go to sleep and start our next day. So let's just get into it right there and see what we got. Dang telephone. Okay. All right, so we are up, we are at them, and we are ready to go. So if you remember in the last episode, right before we went to bed, our detective, what's her name, Astadorian, came in, and we got a voicemail from someone saying to go to Sandpoint. But I don't know where that is, so let's see. Is it on here? Sandpoint Hangar 4, right there it is. Okay, so that is where we're going to start out this episode today. This is a creepy looking hangar, I will say. Seems bad. Okay. So we're in this giant hangar. What is this called? Sandpoint hangar. Okay. We got nothing. Nothing. Yeah, we got a couple of things over here. What do we got? Yeah, go ahead and get the gun at the ready, to be honest.
Agent Willmore.
That's me.
I'm so glad to see that you took my advice and came along.
Okay.
Perhaps you're not as inept as I had thought. We have very little time, so I want you to listen to me carefully. The most important thing is that you cannot tell anyone that I was here or that we spoke. No one in the Bureau. Not Cook, not Shanks, nor that Seattle police detective you've been teamed up with. Do you understand me?
Yeah.
I need your word on this, Agent Willmore.
Yeah, of course.
Or I won't help you.
Have my
You
word.
have my word? Good. Listen very carefully to what I have to tell you. Lives are at stake here, including your own. Mulder and Scully are still alive.
So you said.
But they won't be much longer if you don't do something about it. Scully and Mulder are not together. You need to find the Jane Doe that was checked into the Presbyterian Hospital in Gold Bar 3 days ago. She's about to be released. This has nothing, I repeat, nothing to do with smuggled Soviet plutonium.
Okay.
I've had a feeling that was the case.
Listen to me. If you're going to help Scully and Mulder, you're going to need something more than a gun. Men have died in order to possess this.
Like what?
I'm going to loan it to you for a short time. Because without it, there's no way that you could survive. The man that Mulder and Scully were looking for and the man that you need to find if you're going to save them can only be killed by inserting this blade into the base of his neck.
Okay. How do you know about me? What's his name? What's your interest in all this?
Who is he?
This man is not what he seems. If the injury is not precise, he will kill you.
He's an alien.
Do not try firing a gun. Don't attempt to do anything except to use this. If anyone discovers that you have it, you're a dead man.
Okay. Well, we have a good crazy dagger weapon now. That's nice. Oh,
Don't forget the Jane Doe at Gold Bar.
gold bar. I got it. Okay. All right. Well, that was a mysterious gentleman there. Whoa.
Whoa! Take it easy, it's me.
I can see that.
You get grumpy when your asses run ragged, don't you?
I can see that.
What are you doing here?
Are you kidding? After that phone message, I wouldn't have missed this for the world.
Yeah, well, you better be careful or he may run your ass ragged.
I wouldn't mind that. It was kind of cute.
Cute. Precious springs to mind.
So, we kind of have a lot to talk about, don't we?
Interesting.
Yeah, I guess we do. But first, Jane Doe and Gold Bar.
Jane Doe and gold bar. Okay. Well, it is right there. So I guess that is where we're going. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. And to the hospital. Okay. Insert the X-Files at disc 4. Okay. Hold on tight, and we'll be right back. This is the last disc, I believe, so that's good. Okay. Presbyterian Hospital, Gold Bar, Washington.
Hello. May I ask your business here?
Hello. I'm looking for my sister. Oh.
We're looking for a Jane Doe.
May I see some identification?
Of course. How did you know we were cops?
Who else would come looking for a Jane Doe?
That's a good point.
What's your
Just
business
got you
with her?
there. Got you there.
We need to make sure she's all right.
Of course. What is her name?
Let's see.
Dana Scully.
Yes. Do you recall the name of her immediate superior? I need to phone him and I've misplaced his information.
Walter Skinner.
This is her room behind me.
Little pop quiz. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, let's ask
How
about
was
her
her
first, I
wound?
guess.
It's begun healing. It was mostly superficial. As to her other condition, I have no idea how to account for it.
Is she ready to leave yet?
Oh, I wouldn't think so. Moving wouldn't be life-threatening, but she might not find it very pleasant.
Okay.
Has anyone else come to see her?
Oh, no, thank God you're the first.
How did she get here?
She was brought in.
By whom?
This is what used to be called a sanitarium, Detective. We're not bound by the same strictures as a conventional hospital, nor would we follow them. We pride ourselves on discretion for the patients. The better they can heal.
That sounds ominous.
What other condition?
I haven't been able to diagnose it yet, so I've been treating the symptoms. Lethargy, nausea, extreme listlessness, dehydration, memory loss.
Okay. All right. That seems to be it. So we can... Where'd you say it was behind her? It's right here, I guess, maybe. Nope. Maybe it's back here. There we go.
Are you Dana Scully?
Oh my gosh, it's Dana Scully. Right in our game.
Who are you?
Let's see. So... Who am I? Let's see.
Agent Willmore.
How do I know I can trust you? Who told you I was here?
Black man in front of yours.
A black man.
What black man? We don't know his name. That's ridiculous. You better explain yourself or I'm calling for help. Who sent you here?
It was the man who gave me this.
All right.
Oh.
He told me I couldn't tell anyone about it.
Let's talk.
Okay. Well, let's talk.
How do you feel?
Very weak. But actually I feel a lot better than I did when I first came in here.
Well, that's good.
Do you have any idea where Mulder is?
I have no idea, but we need to find him.
Could You have radiation poisoning?
God, I hope not. But I suppose the symptoms do line up.
Oh, okay. Let's ask her about these
What's
things.
this used for?
You shouldn't show that quite so openly. I don't know what it's used for. Perhaps Mulder can tell you.
I heard I have to stab someone
Where
in
does
the
the
head.
Terracon fit into all this?
Well, one way or another, they were involved in smuggling. I think that's a given. I think that there was an accident at sea involving plutonium, and Mulder thinks that they were somehow killed by an EBE.
EBE?
Extraterrestrial biological entity.
EBE.
What happened in the warehouse?
Mulder and I observed some suspicious traffic in and out of the warehouse. We went in to investigate. We were attacked by a number of armed men. I was shot. There was an odd light. Mulder carried me out of the warehouse. I blacked out and I woke up here.
What did your autopsy on the crewmen reveal?
The crew had all been exposed to levels of radiation consistent with a large-scale nuclear blast. Now clearly that didn't happen, but Mulder took that as proof that a UFO had landed in the area and that an alien
Makes
life
sense.
form aboard the craft had irradiated the Terracon crew.
I take it you don't subscribe to that theory?
There is always an alternate explanation. I'm afraid that's all I have to offer. What can you two tell me?
Well, there have been other burn victims.
I hope that doesn't mean that plutonium is being transported.
There's an unidentified man involved. We encountered him at the burn site and then later again at the hauling yard.
We found a connection between the warehouse and the hauling yard. It's a trucking outfit in Charno, Gordon's Hauling. They've made numerous deliveries between the warehouse and a rural route that we haven't had a chance to investigate.
Seems to me that we need to find the identity of the man from the hauling yard, and that you two need to pay a visit to the rural route address.
What are you going to do?
Well, the first
Okay.
thing I'm going to do is get in touch with Assistant Director Skinner, and then I'm going to check out of here. I can meet up with you two later at your field office, but I think that we have to hurry. Agent Mulder may be running out of time, and if the smugglers do have him held hostage, they have little incentive to keep him alive.
Okay. Alright, so we're all set there, so we can go ahead and head on out to the rural route 1121. Okay, awesome.
That little PDA of yours was right. I'm impressed.
Hey, I'm not afraid of technology.
Not afraid of technology. Rural route 1121. Fanti County.
What is it that we're looking for again?
Rear quarter panel from a 64 Dodge Dart.
Something with the number 82434 on it, right?
That's the idea. Looks like we got our work cut out for us.
82434. Okay, great. Let's go ahead and save. Okay, something sketch happens here. Okay, let's go. We can just walk for a super long time. Ah. Alright, let's check out. Okay, doesn't look like there's anything there. Let's see, maybe this way? Yeah, it's just train cars. Okay, well. 82434, right there it is. Easy peasy. Okay, well, it's right there. It says silver one. Done. Alright. Let's get down and go to that silver car. Check it out. Find out it's full of plutonium. That'll be bad. Then we'll have radiation poisoning. Great. I like how nonchalant he is. there's her. We can talk to her. Let's see. I don't really see how we're supposed to know what car this is on the side note. There's our car, so we don't want that. I don't think. Huh. Okay, well. Let's go back up here. I don't know where she went. She left. She's like, I'm out of here. She's like, you're a goofball. Yeah, so it's that car right there. It's to the right, but I don't know exactly how we're supposed to get to it. Right there. Maybe she's down here this time. We can talk to her. No, she's like out of here. Okay, well, we went through the cars. That's helpful, potentially. This music's giving me the creeps, though. I don't like it. Is it this car? Kind of look like this one, doesn't it? Huh. Okay. Well, I'm not 100% sure where I need to get to. Keep wandering around here for a second. Sad, it kind of dead ends. This dead ends down here too, doesn't it? Oh, there we go.
This car's been burned.
Okay. See, is there anything we can learn about in here? Let's open it up, find out. Ugh. Seems like
Well, obviously this fire
terrible
is
idea.
recent.
Okay, great.
This looks like an operating room of some kind.
Yeah, it does. That's creepy. I don't care for that, to be honest. Okay, let's go over here. Can't talk to you. Still can't talk to you.
Hey!
What the heck, bro?
I didn't do nothing.
I didn't do nothing.
Nobody said that you did. We just want to talk to you.
Is this your home?
Home is where the heart is, near or far away.
That was informative.
Great.
See anything strange around here?
Just the two of you. And the birds, of course.
He's a nut.
Don't call people a nut right to their face.
What's this place used for?
Well, Don, the Boy Scouts conduct covert operations out here.
There's been a fire in a boxcar back there. You know anything about that?
Sure, Don, I saw the guys who set it.
What did they look like?
Bloodless yuppies in cheap suits. Two of them. They backed that car up here yesterday and set fire to it. In my own backyard. Can you believe that?
It's probably the people that have been following us.
I have some stuff, Don. Got it out of that burnt car. You may want it.
What kind of stuff?
What? From the boxcar?
Yeah, the boxcar.
You tell me, Don. What kind of stuff do I have?
Photographs? Give me a hint.
Give me a hint.
You haven't earned a hint yet.
Okay. Photographs.
Photographs.
Photos? I'm not saying yes. I'm not saying no. You're in the neighborhood.
Neighborhood, okay. Moving pictures.
Moving pictures.
Yes. And no.
Yes and no. Videotape.
Videotape?
Yes, sir. We have a winner. Videotape it is. Congratulations. That was fun. I really enjoyed that. Thank you. $10.
Aw, come on.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Thanks.
Okay. Well, so now we have a videotape. That's good. Let's see. Where is it? It's all the way over here. Boom.
I don't want that.
Okay. Fine. Let's go watch it somewhere. Let's
You have mail.
Oh, I have mail. Let's see what we got. Monte Joffin. Who the heck is that? Completed the initial analysis of the bomb type structure in Charno. It was used a compound HGW907, powerful blast chemical. Whoa. Super stable compound. Okay. Wow, okay. Defuse proof. Sounds terrible. Okay. Present and accounted for. Black market, okay. Okay. Oops, there we go. Alright, so we've got that tape. So let's go back to the office and see. I think there is like a TV thing there we can use, potentially. So let's find out. We're just going straight to it. I love it.
Put it in.
Is it this thing right here? Well, let's find out. Oh, it's just part of the computer. Oh, there's that shady guy, of course.
Mark Cook,
Terrible.
Mary Asadorian, Mark Cook.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, thanks for calling me earlier.
Okay, somebody's obviously cutting on something. What do these clandestine medical experiments have to do with Russian smugglers?
And if this guy's a surgeon, what was he looking for at Gordon's hauling?
And what was that experiment being performed?
I don't know. Whatever it was, the patient didn't look human.
Is there any way to ID the good doctor there?
Yeah, all you gotta do is take a frame of the video and match it against the databases. It can definitely be done.
Okay, so let's do it.
Okay. Yeah, let's capture that. Boom. Alright, this guy seems shady. He's for sure government. Let's find out. There he is. Colonel Jonathan Rauch. Date of birth 12/9/1950. Okay. He's a military surgeon. University of Rochester. Nice. Marital status divorced. Notes: national security ordered censorship of some information concerning the subject, prevents disclosure all pertinent information requests unless recipient. Dang, that was a mouthful. Commendation: Eisenhower Field, Alaska. Okay. Deleted. Hey, this goes on forever. Deleted. Okay. Alright, so the moral of the story is, I think that we're going to have to go to this place in Alaska where he is... Apologize for that noise. That noise is horrible. Okay. Eisenhower Field, Alaska. Okay. Well, that's great. Okay, so now we know that.
Okay, what do we have here? Dr. Jonathan Rauch.
That's him, all right. Wow. Military, huh?
Yeah, looks that way.
What's that?
Someone's trying to establish a video conferencing link.
Oh, what the hell. Never really tried to use this thing before.
Connect.
Agent Willmore?
Yes.
Ah, we're in the right place.
Hey! That's awesome.
Who are you?
Friends of Agent Scully.
Some of us are more than just friends.
She asked us to contact you.
How did you get this address?
Well, we assumed you had the standard issue bureau box on your desktop. And all those are equipped for full duplex video conferencing, though nobody ever uses it. So we just looked you up in the Peekaboo white pages, which list the DNS entry and IP address of every Peekaboo equipped machine in the country. Pretty straightforward, really.
Great.
Anna Reno's number?
No, I'll pass, thanks.
Are you sure? She keeps the computer in the bedroom.
What do you want?
Agent Scully contacted us with information about the case you're working on.
Now, based on what Dana told us, we believe that there's a top-secret facility in Alaska involved.
Okay.
Okay, what's the big deal about Alaska?
Well, this facility is used as a nexus point for most of the government's West Coast boxcar work. If this is true, Mulder's in incredible danger.
This facility was built in the early 60s. We think they chose Alaska so they can use the Aurora Borealis to hide UFO traffic into and out of the base. We also think an alien craft recovered in the Pacific is stored there.
Okay.
What's boxcar work?
Ah, one of the great unspoken peace dividends. The government has a massive network of rail cars, which they can use as mobile surgical theaters, autopsy rooms, and quarantine facilities.
These boxcars have a twofold purpose.
They allow the government to quickly pick up and transport stray EBEs, and they serve as a mobile base of operations for a series of genetic experiments.
Right. That tracks. Okay.
Kind of genetic experiments.
The cross-pollinization of the human race, intermingling human DNA with genetic material from EBEs.
Great, I don't believe this. Suddenly I'm Barbara Bain to your Martin Landau.
Where's Mulder?
Where's Mulder?
We're not sure, but knowing Mulder, if there's a trail leading to this facility, he's following it. Scully mentioned an unidentified man who was of some concern. Did you manage to determine his identity?
Yeah, Dr. Jonathan Rauch, a Navy surgeon.
Now, where's he stationed?
Eisenhower Field, Alaska.
Oh yeah, that's the guy. He served a stint in Perky, West Virginia?
Yes.
This is bad.
Listen, you have to
This
get
is
there.
bad.
Mulder may not have much time left. First go to Rauch's house and then on to the secret base.
Okay, how do I get to the base?
Well, Scully said you had a PDA?
Yeah.
Great. I'll email you the GPS coordinates of the base.
Great.
His fax. A Canadian border guard was found dead this morning from massive unexplained burns, and Mulder's rental car was observed crossing the Canadian border into Alaska. I don't believe this.
Well, that's it then.
No doubt about it. You're gonna have to get there ASAP. I just uploaded the GPS data.
Okay, if you want to keep Mulder
Okay.
alive, we gotta get moving. You get to Roush's, you're probably gonna want to take a charter flight. The island's gonna be too busy. I'll keep everything nailed down here. Contact the Juneau field office, get you some backup. Think you can scare up a charter flight for this man?
Sure, I can do that.
Okay, let's go.
Sure, I can. Ever the optimist, like it.
You want a window or an aisle seat?
Or maybe you should come with me.
I don't think so.
Why not? It's your case, too.
Yeah, Alaska's a little outside my jurisdiction. Besides, I have real detective work to do.
Oh, snap.
I will.
Oh, snap, indeed. Okay. Well, that's good. Let's see. I'm going to take a look here at the PDA, make sure there's... See what it's updated to. We got our email from our helper guy there. Let's see. I don't see it, though. Oh, there we go. B9 Force 10. Here, the Scully as well. Hope same for Mulder. Attached files contain GPS coordinates for your target. Good luck, your friends in DC. Add it. Okay. Now we can go all the way to Alaska. So that's great. So, go ahead and save. And I think that actually this kind of triggers into the last stretch of the game. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and call this one quits here for right now. Besides, I'm out of my drink and I need something good to get me through the end of this game. So this has been awesome. I've loved going back into the X-Files here. So definitely appreciate you all joining me on this adventure. This has been amazing. I completely forgot that Gillian Anderson was in it, so that was really cool to see her there. That was great. So yeah, so hopefully you'll come back for should be the last installment here in the next one. So thank you so much for joining me on this. It's been great, and we'll talk to you soon. Cheers.